Kelly Clarkson defends herself from critics by stating that she is not above spanking her children. Many fans have questioned Kelly Clarkson's parenting style as a result of an unearthed interview from January 2018 with the singer. River Rose Blackstock, 8, and Remington Alexander Blackstock, 7, are the two children that Clarkson, 41, has with her ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. In a radio interview with 98.9 The Buzz, the former American Idol contestant made an effort to defend her preferred method of hitting her children. Kelly Clarkson said she's not above a spanking, which sparked concern among fans about her parenting techniques. In the interview, Clarkson claimed, "I'm not above a spanking, which people aren't necessarily into. I don't mean hitting her hard. I just mean a spanking. But that's a tricky thing when you're out in public, 'cause then people are like, they think that's wrong or something." She doubled down on the claims in April 2018, telling people, "Our 1-year-old can't talk yet," before adding, "There's certain things like don't do that," she said while demonstrating a slap on the hand. Clarkson used her own upbringing in Fort Worth, Texas as justification for why she spanks her children. In her original interview in April 2018, she defended her decision to spank her kids, justifying it by explaining, "I'm from the South, y'all, so we get spankings." She continued her explanation, saying, "My mom would call the principal if I ever ended up in the principal's office and give permission for her to spank me. And then I'd get spanked at home as well. I'm a well-rounded individual with a lot of character, so I think it's fine." By reading between the lines of her statement, the message Clarkson is sending is, "I was hit as a child, so I'm hitting my children, too. But I'm fine, and they will also be fine." Yet it seems that Clarkson fails to realize her actions uphold an outdated form of punishment, which functions as a form of passing down generational trauma to her kids in real time. A statement published by the American Academy of Pediatrics in December 2018, 1 month prior to Clarkson's interview, took a strong stance against using corporal punishment with children. The American Academy of Pediatrics stated that aversive disciplinary measures, including all forms of corporal punishment and yelling at or humiliating children, are minimally helpful in the short term and not beneficial in the long term. Researchers have found fresh evidence connecting corporal punishment to a higher chance of children developing unfavorable behavioral, cognitive, psychosocial, and emotional consequences. According to the article, effective disciplinary strategies, appropriate to a child's age and development, teach the child to regulate his or her own behavior, keep him or her safe, enhance his or her executive functioning skills, and reinforce the behavioral patterns taught by the child's parents and caregivers. In simpler language, the AAP made the claim that parents who spank their children are modeling the idea that it's acceptable to be physically violent. While Clarkson maintained she didn't advocate for hitting her kids hard, she still showed them that it's okay to hit, in general. As one parent on TikTok explains, there are other ways to discipline children, ones that don't rely on authoritative parenting or fear-based punishment. In her TikTok bio, KJ describes herself as a cycle breaker who's sharing gentle parenting and healing journey. KJ posted a video titled "How Generational Trauma Works," in which she highlights how parents can react to their children in ways that break the cycle of violence they might have been raised with. There are a lot of parents working hard to repair generational trauma, which necessitates them to critically examine the ways they were raised and deliberately select different approaches. Even if it's difficult, it's worthwhile and healing for parents as well.